Alright, let's try to grind.
Buy a gun already. I'm always happy to take your money.
Oh, shit. One. Oh god. I'm not looking.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Ooh. Excuse me. 27. Oh shit, I was supposed to sell the stuff. Whoops. Whoops.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold-earned life. Next time you're bleeding to death. Who needs a medical license when you got style? See you real soon, I'm sure.
Whoops.
Guns, guns, guns! I'll always buy guns you don't need.
Excuse me. wait. Oh god. I'm zoned out.
Well, hello there, Loot.
All right. Nice.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor. You're an organ donor, right?
Okay. Almost done with that.
Catch you later. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I do for you?
Dropping sentry! Cool story, bro.
Oh, there's no way.
Well, hello there, Luke. Wow. Wow.
have to actually wonder. Oh, let me sell stuff.
Guns, glorious guns. Don't get killed.
Will it be easier to just farm bosses at some point
See you soon.
for the Seraph Crystals? Yo, welcome. I'm doing an E-Tech only run. So I'm farming for Iridium so that we can go hit the slots so I can try to get Seraph Crystals. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, except I'm about 700 Iridium deep and I don't have a single Seraph Crystal, so it might not work. I've seen someone do this without, I've seen someone do this with read only on. So like they just quit if they didn't get good rolls, but I'm trying to do it without that, and yeah, it's not good. It's not going well. But welcome in. Yeah, it's been rough. I don't know if OP10 will be possible, because I haven't played this game in a long time, but I'd love to. But yeah, it's kind of looking grim. But since it's the holidays, I'm sort of just hanging out, waiting for my family to wake up. Getting some grinding in. Hope you're well. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I just couldn't get it figured out, so now I'm doing it legit. But yeah, we're going to do it legit. I 100% tried, but I just couldn't get it to work. I calculate it's gonna take me about 200 hours. So yeah, we in here. Don't shoot me.
Sentry gun prime!
Oh, that didn't pull me out. There we go. Let me hit his hat. Oh, nice. Shoot, what's his name? Is it Baron Flint? I made it to Baron Flint in Borderlands 1 and got a little bored and I switched to this game and I remembered E-Tech and I was like, wait, no, I love E-Tech. And that's how I got here. I need to quit looting everything. It's slowing me down. But yeah, I haven't played this game since it came out. Um, so like this is all new to me. But what I did was I looked up like some videos on how to do all of this. It's pretty much inspired by, I think his name's Altered. I should look it up. I really should. I really should. Um, but yeah, I farmed Digi-Struct Skags until I was level 32, 31. And then I did the story until I could unlock E-Tech weapons, and then I went to Caustic Caverns and I farmed this longbow. And I've been using this longbow to kill oh god, I forgot his name. Uh let's see. I used to be able to do this, but I'm getting old. So it would have been what, 2012 when I stopped playing this. So like probably playing Dragon's Dogma or playing Dark Souls 1 in the timeline of things. And then it would be Dark Souls 2. And then I would switch back to PS3. So I think it's Dark Souls 1 and 2 again. Because I switched from Xbox to PlayStation when I went to college. And then it was Dragon's Dogma again. And then one of my roommates got a PS4 and we got Dark Souls 3. And then I did play Destiny at one point. But that game sucked compared to Borderlands. It was good. It was fun, but it wasn't the same. And then what came after that? It was Dark Souls 3 for a long time. For a long time. Oh, Ark Survival Evolved. Bam. I played Ark for like years. And then a little bit of Minecraft again. I dabbled back in Minecraft. Oh, and then Fortnite. Bam. There it is. And then the pandemic hit and I got back into PS2 games. And I pretty much played every PS2 game I wanted to play. And now I'm like replaying from the PS2 onward. Trying to basically just do all the things that I said like I would do when I was younger. Like, oh my god, this winter vacation I'm gonna grind to max level off of blah blah blah. And I just never did it, and now I'm gonna do it. I like to try to keep the shields from filling up. I really don't need to be looting any of this anymore. Why am I such a fucking loot goblin? Dude, this sucks. It's like a character trait. I am a loot goblin. So, when I first got into Dark Souls, the person who told me to get into it literally told me to grind every area until I leveled up. And then move on to the next one. And it was like, wait, what? And he was like, yeah. So that's pretty much the only advice I have for people who can't get into it. Is just literally explore each area until you're like, okay, I know this area and I'm tired of being here. And it's like, good. Now you feel safe. And then, I can't remember, I think it's the Baldur's Side Sword. If you get the Baldur's Side Sword and put all your like materials into it, you can just win the game. Like, it will happen. It might take a while, and you might have to level up a lot, but you will eventually just win the game. It's such a good sword. And it's in, like, the first 20 minutes if you watch a YouTube video. Which, yeah, I highly recommend. There's so many good ones. That's another thing. Dark Souls is really like,
My weapon machines will fix that for you.
it's really influenced by that era of like, hey, you better have a guidebook that tells you how to do things or you're just gonna fucking not have a good time. And I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of people who have replaced guidebooks with the Wikipedia and feel superior for that. And it's like, bro, it's the same thing. Never mind. I'm gonna get distracted and just start typing. Sorry, everyone. Doing the thing. They'll probably be back just in time for me to fight the boss. Or see the loot explosion. Oh god, I'm gonna die. With all the oh wait, no, I'll heal. I'll heal. Ooh.
Get your health and shields right here. Be careful out
Excuse me. Oh, nice, nice. I'll have to swing by later. I'll be hanging out with my family all day, and we should be playing some games and watching anime later. My family started watching Freerun the other day. That stuff's good. It's a good show. I mainly stream variety, I guess. I never know what I'm going to stream, but like 90% of what I stream is this PS2 game called Dark Cloud 2, or Dark Chronicle, depending on where you live in the world. And then whenever I'm tired of playing that, I just play whatever else I feel like. Like, I play Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 15. I play the Borderlands games. I play Dynasty Warriors sometimes. Sometimes I'll play like an indie game, like maybe just a fishing game. Sometimes I play demos. But I stream nearly every day.
Show 'em up, honey!
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a good one too. They're all. The hardest thing about anime is they're all not. I don't want to say different, but like you're really gonna see how personality influences somebody's choices. Um, everybody's gonna be a little different when it comes to anime because there's so many. There's a billion of them. There's so many different animes. It's crazy. But like, once you find one that you actually like, it's suddenly like, oh my god, this is why you guys watch this? Like, this shit's great. And then people are like, wait, what are you watching? And it's like this show. And yeah, it's just suddenly you're like, oh god, no, it's happened. But yeah, no, I watch literally just the most generic ones. I've watched Naruto, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal Alchemist, Dead Man Wonderland, Seven Samurai, Eureka 7, and then like Zoids, Digimon, Pokemon. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, it's I'm trying to think how to describe it. It's surprisingly mature. Like it's fresh. It feels fresh. Well, nothing wrong with One Piece. You want to know what's sad to say? It turns out, are you up to date with One Piece? I read the spoilers like weekly, so I won't spoil anything. But like, I'm pretty up to date. I'm pretty up to date.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
But anyways, it's sad to say this, but I am not a One Piece fan. Okay, okay, I won't spoil anything then. But I will say this. I am not a One Piece fan because it turns out I'm racist. I didn't like the way the characters look. But I will spoil this. There's a reason the characters look certain ways. And it turns out I'm just a racist. Okay, I'll spoil it. Essentially, if characters look a certain way, you can kind of assume what race they come from. And I like when I was younger, I was like, why does everybody look so weird? Like, how come he's 4 foot and he's like 9 feet? And that dude's 25 feet tall. And it turns out it's like, oh, wait, no, they're actually giants. Okay, no, hold on. Am I a bad person? It's like, wait. It's like, no. Oh, wait, we got a shotgun! We got a shotgun! Dude, yes! We got a shotgun! Great, I'm talking about the fucking racism of One Piece. Well, I admit, oh my god. Oh yeah, dude, we got fucking... This is our slag weapon. Well, this is too, but... I mean, this is a spiker, let's be real. Is E-Tech just not the coolest? I mean, it's pretty bad, but like, it looks pretty cool. Actually, I can't even say that, because isn't the Norfleet is like the best weapon, isn't it? So it's like, it's just hit or miss. We'll look in a second. god, I almost sold. I mean, you have buyback. That's crazy. I haven't had 4 weapons in so long. I almost just sold my weapon, but thank God. I love this game. Buyback is like one of the greatest things. We'll look in 1 second. Great question. I'd have to guess like 75 hours. No, that can't be. 50? No, 22. I'm way off. Ignore me. Ignore me. We just started. This is just starting.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? Later, Vault Hunter.
Ooh. Nice. I have the Super Smash Bros. Symbol on my wrist, and I was gonna get other red and black symbols like a Pokeball, the Jurassic Park symbol, the Borderlands Vault symbol, which is less red and black and more of a I'm not you know what it is. And then I wanted to get a Sharingan from Naruto, and at this point in my life, I'd probably get a Devil Fruit, probably the Ope Ope. But anyways, that's really cool. I never went through with it though. I only have one of like 9 tattoos planned. Because, yeah. But nice, that actually... It's a bit more creative than just literally the symbol. I wasn't very creative with mine. The shop had like a... Not a deal, but like... You know how like in Halloween they do like if you get this theme, you get like this price on a tattoo? It was like a... If you get it this size, it's this price, and we got tattoos. Yeah, networking's been the hardest part for me. Um, I either get completely absorbed into someone else's community and like that's not the worst thing, but like what ends up happening is I just don't stream anymore and I watch other people all day. Or I get in trouble for soliciting. It goes pretty much one of two ways. Oh damn, what's the recharge rate on that? Holy shit. I am 30. I will be 31 next year. I also just don't use Discord, first and foremost, because I didn't know what it was until this year. And then secondly,
Hope you've had your shots.
people are like way too, like,
Catch you later.
not social, but just, it just replaces texting. And it's like, bro, I don't need to respond instantaneously to you. And there's just too many people who are like, what are you doing right now? And it's like, I just ended stream. Oh, nice. Happy early birthday if I don't catch you, or if you're celebrating and I miss you. But it'd be like, I would end stream and somebody would like message me and be like, what are you up to? And it's like, stop. And it's like, it really sucks that I just like stopped using it entirely because that affects other people that I want to talk to, but there's just too many people who see it as an invitation to like constantly message me at any time of day or night. And it's like, bro, I'm not responding to that. And then they take it as a slight that I like start streaming and haven't responded to them, and it's like, I'm not doing this. I haven't played Fortnite in so long, and I don't even like, oh god, that reminds me, I have to start getting I have to get an SSD because I don't have enough room on my computer anymore. I fucking panic downloaded a bunch of stuff because it was like, shit, Nintendo's getting weird.
What can I get for you?
I can see Nintendo like doing a big strike against all the ROMs right now since ZA's not doing. Well, actually, I don't know how ZA's doing. They might not care. Oh my god, but I have to say, the Floor is Lava, the original Floor is Lava in Fortnite is probably some of my favorite gaming in all of history. Like, it was just good. You spawn in, you pick a spot, you grab your resources, you build a ramp, you get into the sky, and it's just, oh, it was so good. That was peak. That was genuinely, people talk a lot of smack about Fortnite, but the Floor is Lava, shoo, what a great thing. Just fun. Oh, we're full. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. I was not big, but I played a lot of World of Warcraft growing up. With other people, like people would invite me to play all the time. I didn't play a lot of World of Warcraft, but I had friends that played a ton, and they would always invite me to play. And that was the thing with Classic, was I remember like Classic World of Warcraft came out, and it was like, oh, this will be fun. Like, I remember. And yeah, no, everybody else remembers, so they all immediately try to do the best thing they possibly can, and it just, yeah, it changed everything. Yeah, no, it factually isn't the same. People behave differently. It's crazy, but like, the psychology of it is wild to think about, how like, when something new comes out, people literally behave differently than like, if it re-releases. It's weird. I'm horrible about it. Like, I catch myself doing it all the time where I'm like, okay, I have to go this route, and if I stop by here, I can get these items, and then, oh, I should get to this point as fast as possible so that I can grind efficiently. And it's like, man, just enjoy the game. But I can't. I will say, if you want to try World of Warcraft, like you really want to get into it, Classic has not quite, but basically turned into what it used to be. Um, because the only people playing it now are people wanting to try it, people who want to get back into it because they played it when they were younger, so they're gonna play it the way they were younger, or when they the way they were when they were younger, and then people who play it just daily, and the people who play it just daily played it the same way they did 20 years ago. So yeah, there is a lot to learn. Um, but I will say the thing about World of Warcraft is you have to pay a membership for it. So people get the most out of it. And if you're like, I'm not even gonna lie, if you're just running around playing and you look like a real person, like you're jumping around and having fun fighting monsters, somebody is going to ask you if you want help or to play, and they're going to love getting to show off the information they have. It's so wholesome. There's also games like Final Fantasy XIV that are free up until a certain point. World of Warcraft is actually free until a certain point. I think you can get to level 20. Which honestly, if you play hardcore, like no deaths, 20 is pretty high. Although in retail, I think 20 is honestly like 10 minutes. Yeah, if you really wanted to like check out that that vibe that everybody's been talking about, hardcore World of Warcraft definitely still has it. It again, the first 2 months the game was out, it was gone. People were like min-maxing and doing all these crazy strats. But the people who are still playing it want that nostalgia. They want it to feel the way they did. Which I will say they do a great job of like maintaining.
Chew 'em up, honey.
Like I had solo max level in my title on Twitch, and people would just join all the time and ask if I want to play. And it's just like, well, you know what? After this one. So like I know for a fact there are people who want to play. It's just fun, too. I will say though, hardcore is insanely difficult. So like, if you're not one of those people who can have fun without like completing a challenge, it's not the best. But if you can find satisfaction in something and be like, you know what, I never beat the challenge, but I got to level 20 multiple times, I feel good. Dude, it's the best. Because again, since it's hardcore, every fight feels important. It's so good. Okay. I'll have to change those.
Hope you've had your shot.
God damn it.
Try not to die. I'm legally obligated to tell you
that's what I want. I want a bot that asks people thought-provoking questions when they're in ads, so that it feels like they have something to actually think about. Nice. Is that what I think it is? Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. No, because it would have a different front on it. That's refreshing to hear. I have not heard much positivity about VL4. Yeah. 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 I actually made a little call out on Jolts the other day. Probably shouldn't have, but I was just like, bro, you're being weird. You are being kooky right now, brother. I don't know if you're back. Can you hear me? So he made a video the other day talking about Borderlands 4, and actually, you know what? Shit, I'm gonna keep that. If I ever do a Krieg build, I want that. But he made a fucking video the other day and was like, so Borderlands 4 is good. But I'm kind of running out of steam playing it, and I've played for 750 hours. So like I've definitely enjoyed it. There's definitely things about it I enjoy, obviously. And I was like, dude, there's no way. So I googled it, and the game literally came out 74 days ago. So he has played over 10 hours a day since the game came out. And it's like, dog, put it down. Put the game down. Like, no shit, you're playing less of it. Like, that's healthy. Like, I honestly don't believe you. Like, I believe you because you're Jolts, but like, put the game down. Like, did you actually just admit you've played over 10 hours a day? Please don't tell me that's real. And I was just like, what did I say? I quoted him saying, like, I've been playing less and less after playing 750 hours or something like that. And I put, like, ... That's more than 10 hours a day. The game came out 74 days ago, ... And it was just like, yeah, dude, I get it's your content as well, but like, that's actually unhealthy. Like, I'm pretty sure a streamer just died from doing that exact thing. Like, I'm almost certain a streamer just died from doing that exact thing. It's crazy. It's like, I get the content grind, but like, him like seeing it is like, the game's alright. But I'm playing less and less of it. It could be better, and it's like, you shouldn't play more. You shouldn't play more. Like, that concerns me. Would you play more?
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
Like, I'm scared.
Carrier pipe always good. Stock. Check back later.
Like, damn. I guess maybe I've just never loved one singular game that much. Like, I love singular games a lot, but
No refunds. Tear the bad
that's crazy. That's like, oh my god. I hope it's one of those things where like he's gonna take a vacation, and then like he's just got 15 videos lined up so that they still come out every day, and it's like, haha, checkmate, losers. but like, I don't think it is. I honestly think he'll just start playing Borderlands 2 or something. I have to see if I can still make a clip out of this. I got a pearlescent before I got a single seraph crystal. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, no, that I think is the best way. I think it's okay to have like a daily driver game that like you just shut your brain off and just play. But for the most part, I think you get the most enjoyment playing like a game every so often. And like again, I just said you have a daily driver, but like 11 hours a day is not a daily driver.
You can never be too well armed.
That's too much for a normal job, bro. Like streaming may be one of the greatest careers that someone can land, but like I mean, there's literally the saying, too much of a good thing. It's too much. That's too much. And then the mentality of complaining about it. Like, that, it's just, to me, I'm not a fucking therapist, but dear God, like... Play some Candy Crush for a minute. I genuinely hope he just enjoys the game that much. Because, like, it's crazy. Because, like, when he said it, I literally just Googled when the game came out. Because I was like, that's not possible. And if he recorded this video in the past and is uploading it now, he's played even more. And it's like, that's not possible. Please tell me this isn't possible. Please tell me this is, like, this has to be a hyperbole. But when I saw that it was 74 days, it was like, bro, he's played 750 hours. I believe him. Why would he lie? The only thing I could, well, I was gonna say the only thing I could see is that he speeds the game up with mods, and because like that'll affect your. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe he uses a mod to speed the game up because that will affect your in-game time, and he just simply forgot. I hope that's what it is. Because I've accidentally done that, where I've been using like mods to like make the game faster when I'm grinding. And then, like, my in-game time says I have, like, 1,000 hours played. But in reality, I only have, like, 200. But I've been playing on ×5 speed. So, like, the in-game clock just cranks. I do that in Pokemon, too. I'll use, like, super speed up in Pokemon, and it'll give me, like, crazy in-game time. So, like, actually, I hope that's what's happening. I hope it's just a normal amount of time, and we just find out that he speeds the game up to make farming easier. Yeah, it won't do that to your Steam hours. Your Steam hours will stay accurate, but like your in-game clock will speed up if you use like a mod to speed up. Yeah, so, and he didn't specify whether it was his in-game time or if it was his Steam time. If it's his Steam time, I'm scared. That's like 12 hours a day of anything except for like, I don't know, man, meditation? Reading? There's like, there's not a long list. Oh god, I'm not used to 4 weapons. Yes and no. Fortnite's just that popular. What would be crazy is to see the stats for, like, RuneScape. How many hours have people put into RuneScape? That's what's scary. Oh god, I fucked up this run.
Turret out! Load that turret!
We have not gotten much E-Tech from this guy, I'll say that. If any. Alright, I think we're gonna go hit the slots and then we're gonna call it. I think I'm gonna play some Final Fantasy.
Wasn't so challenging.
Oh. I'll pick it up later.
Almost dead.
Shoot. You know what? I'm gonna kill one more snowman, and then we'll go. Because we're gonna level up. Yeah, we'll kill one more snowman, and then we'll go gamble all the way Iridium. And then I think I'm gonna play some Final Fantasy. Well, dude, what are we playing? Well, I either play Final Fantasy, Sea Fantasy, I should really start Rogue Galaxy up again, but
I ain't a real doctor.
I'm working towards it.
Chum.
I really, I should do a Ratchet and Clank marathon soon, as well as a Jack and Daxter one.
He wanted me to sing my heart out.
Why am I running? Why are you running? I'm shocked that's not a term from that game.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
That like actually sounds like something they would say in universe. I've tried twice to beat Jack and Daxter 100% in one sitting. Actually, that's not true. 3 times. I've tried 3 times. Once, I literally 99%ed the game, and I, like, screamed. Oh my god. I missed, I think, like, 3 or 4, precursor eggs. Oh my god, it made me oh my god, I was so mad. I spent, like, 8 hours playing, and I finished the game confidently, and I was missing, like, fucking 4 precursor orbs or something. Okay, you lost me on that. It's too early for me to follow that. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up. Well, I've been up for an hour, that's a lie.
Get your health and shield.
I haven't seen a Star Wars movie,
See you real soon.
since Anakin was like the main character. Oh, okay, like, yeah, okay, like how okay. I was like, dude, I genuinely haven't seen a Star Wars movie in like 10 years. I'm sorry. Okay, I see what you mean. I was like, if this is like if this is a reference, like I'm not here. Yeah, no, I just literally haven't like. Oh, it's like a droid. Like a droid. Okay, gotcha. I was actually thinking Clank, like Clank the robot from Ratchet and Clank. I was like, okay, hold on, that sounds like it's from the game. Yeah, no.
Sentry gun
I just literally thought you meant Clank from the game, and then I was just like, wait, Star Wars? I was like, now I'm lost. Nah, you're good. I just like, wait. I was like, I'm lost. Oh, Jesus Christ, it scared me. So wait, who's your favorite Bolt Hunter? Because I'll be honest with you, Flak is my favorite. I don't like Borderlands 3 that much, but I love Flak. Flak and Eden 6 are actually like the best. Shooting dinosaurs on Eden 6 was like the best. I'm also a big Lilith fan. Phase Walk is like peak. The fact that they didn't kill Lilith off so that we could have Phase Walk again is kind of criminal. I'll be real.
Now that's
Oh, yes! Dude, what a day! Nice. Oh man. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, no, I killed Skags for like 8 hours. Well, I shouldn't even say that. I let the Skags kill themselves for like 8 hours. Oh, what did we get? Oh. Oh, you ass. Alright, let's go gamble. Alright, that is an hour of grinding.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
Oh wait, no, that was a good one, wasn't it?
Stay alive.
Go for it, man. I'm literally just waiting for my family to wake up. So like I have no idea when I'm gonna be done streaming.
Well, hello there, Loot.
But dude, go for it. Streaming's one of those things where it's like you have to take the random opportunities because you never know who's gonna be watching because they're not streaming, and then suddenly like somebody important's watching you because you're on that day and they're not. That's literally how all this works. Is literally just being available as much as you can so that somebody bigger than you can watch you. It's fucking crazy. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, like, it's also motivating because it's just luck. Yeah, I wake up at like 1 or 2 a.m. most of the time. I just sold my gun. Are you see my gun? Are you see my gun? Oh, my mom's up.
Why choose an honorable weapon when you could buy a gun?
Wait, I never knew that. Wait. Oh, 14.
Find any good loot.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought that. Dude, why does this sound so much like Avatar music? Am I crazy? What if it's the one I'm looking at? Oh, nice, nice, nice.
You're still alive.
Magic's no match for a well-aimed bullet. Happy trails, adventurer!
Alright, well, we're about to spend like another 150, and we get nothing for it. I shouldn't say nothing. We have a pearlescent. We do have a pearlescent.
Buy yourself something pretty. Here you go. If it's white, it ain't right.
Quit within double digits.
Boring. Blow up rocks. Not bad. Wheel, that, shield. That, so.
Hey.
Free spin for you. Shield, bye. Let's roll the dice.
Oh, a 1? How's a 1 not anything?
That's
Magic schmagic. Nothing like a gun at your side. If you've got gold, I've got treasures.
Hello, baby.
son.
Is that that wasn't a... Is that E-Tech? She just gave me an E-Tech? No, it just looks E-Tech. Try, stop. That's bad. Don't be like that. That's bad behavior. Don't do that. Don't just sit there and scream at me. I'm not gonna get up just because you're screaming at me. I hate when you guys do that. Shit makes my head hurt.
Shocking.
Alright, that was it.
Wheel, that, shield.
Oh god, that was... Fuck, man, that was 150-ish. Yeah, dude, I think I'm at like 100, or not 150, 850 after that.
Watch out for those orcs.
Okay. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We still got 248 keys.
Guns. Always happy to do business with a vault hunter.
Oh, God.
Sorry to say, I need your assistance.
Scared me. Damn, I should use this. This thing's fucking crazy. It's so good. Crazy. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna take a break. And then
This may be the nicest place on Pandora. Sorry.
what are we doing? What grinds do I have to show off today? I don't think any, honestly. I think we might just do some Final Fantasy 3 just to keep it going. Probably do like half an hour of it, not much. Alright, so hold on, let me do this. Let me show let's show off the rocket launcher. I'll have to check out what parts we got. I don't think they're good parts, but you want Vlad off with these things. We didn't get it, but we got one. That's what matters. We just need to get we just need to find a way to get the Seraph weapons. I might actually have to again get to level 50 and kill the dragons. I don't know, dude. We'll find out. We'll find out. Alright, yeah. Let me end here.